My name is Ricky Boren, Chief of Police, Columbus, Georgia. I've been here for 49 years. Any law enforcement agency across this country has problems with recruiting and retention. Hiring an officer, getting the qualified officer that you want, and then retaining that officer for any period of time. We were 100 officers short at the time when we decided that we had to do things differently. CEO Jack Warden is a friend of mine, has been for years. At lunch one day, he and I began the conversation of the shortages, and he then told me or informed me as to how Goodwill could assist us in the hiring of the officers.
Chief Bourne and I have been personal friends for 30 plus years, and we solve a lot of the world's problems over a barbecue sandwich every week or two. And we just one day I just mentioned, maybe we could help you try to, hire people. And it turned into a conversation about what we really did. He understood obviously the stores, but I don't think he understood the full breadth and depth of what we do, as most people don't. So we talked about how maybe we could help facilitate that, maybe cast a bigger net in the 50 counties that we serve and attract a wider population of people that might want to be a police officer, and it kind of grew from there.
I was extremely surprised because my perception of Goodwill was a little different than the way it was explained to me. That Goodwill, what they actually did, and how big that Goodwill actually was. We went to the Goodwill campus, located off Macon Road here in Columbus. We had the space, we had the equipment, we had the personnel, we had everything that we needed right there prepared for us on the day that we showed up for the event.
We were swamped all afternoon. The turnout was great. We had over 300 people show up, and we were hiring not only for police officers but for the 911 center. They had the SWAT vehicle there, they had drones, they had the K-9 unit there, they had the patrol division there, they had detectives there. You could go from table to table, and they had people staffing those individual departments within the police department, and you could ask them questions, and they were very transparent, up to the point they even chased down and cuffed our Goodwill mascot just to show how that works.
We did the state test, the acupressure test. We were prepared to do the PT there on site. We had nursing staff there to do the vital signs, check on the probable applicants, candidates that came through out there that day. We had things ready. We had the computer banks ready to do all the paperwork. So it was a one-stop shop. When they came in, we did what would have normally taken us a couple weeks, and then maybe even had to schedule another event for PT. We did it all right out there that day. I think that it was the ability that Goodwill had, the professional ability for backgrounds, for marketing, for knowing exactly how to administer the things that had to be done on a short-term basis, and the fact that Goodwill deals with this every day. In your local police department, we deal with crime, but we don't deal in the marketing aspects. And I keep saying marketing, but that was a major benefit for us, major benefit, knowing how to do it and how to reach the individuals that we needed to reach for the hiring event. I think if you have the opportunity, if you have a local office, if you have even the ability to find someone with Goodwill that'll come and assist you, I think it's a very valuable asset that we, and maybe even a community, has not tapped into, because it's something that you really don't think about. You think about the store, you see the store when you ride by, you know what the purpose of the store is. If you get ready to clean out a closet, or if you get ready to empty your storage room, you know you can take the stuff to Goodwill. But people don't see the entire purpose of Goodwill. And Goodwill is out there to find jobs for everybody in the community. And I feel like we accomplished a lot, and I'm ready to do it again.